I'll start off like while I'm thinking about the question and say like number one, I have definitely experienced burnout. I feel like I even went through it in a phase like this year. Um, and sometimes I didn't know it until after I got out of it, like lack
That's
of
the
motivation, or I
Yep.
was tired, or maybe I was like cranky or, agitated easily, like those types of things. Like for a person like myself, I may not notice it in the moment that I'm like either depressed or sad.
Yeah. I
Something I
think
started,
burnout goes hand in hand with depression.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably true. That's probably true. Yeah, I mean, would you say that burnout leads to depression?
I think both. I think it can go both ways.
Okay, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Because I definitely think in the work sense, I think you know things in your personal life can bleed into work, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they can lead to burnout. But also, I think it's a two-part play because what you're dealing with at work can also affect your
Yeah,
mentality outside of work.
100%. Yeah.
You can be overstressed, but yeah, I agree. I think most of the time when you don't realize it in the moment that you're burned out, or if you don't know the signs to look for, right? Like, are you cynical at work, or do you wake up dreading going to work, right? Like, is it hard for you to turn on the laptop to get started?
Yeah.
Do you have, do you not have energy? Is it hard to concentrate? There's a lot of things. Like, are you disillusioned with your job? That's a really big one.
Mm.
It's
And this is probably even more so a good topic right now just because of everything that's like going on. Like,
Mhm.
I don't know how generations, before us feel, or even the younger generation that's in school, but I feel like our generation has kind of been through like a couple things at the start of our life. Like 2008, or let's go back 2001, that was like the start of our life, and we experienced like the 9/11 attacks. um like if we go back to 2008, that's when like the recession and stuff like that happened. There's been like so many things. I mean, like, we've gone through a
Yeah.
depression, a
For sure.
recession. Right now the
Mhm.
economy's going crazy, all the layoffs. Like, there's so many things
That's
I feel like that's happened that like we're probably naturally like more depressed or not happy because of everything in our life is going bad, but
Yeah. It's
that'd be
almost
even
like
yeah.
crazier.
it's
Well, I
almost
have, I have a different theory about that. But Los, I'll let you go ahead.
yeah, I was just gonna say it's almost like we're kind of immune to it or gaining, some callous to it.
Yeah, there's definitely a layer of desensitization. Like the
Yeah.
more the more that we see things, the more that things happen, like we start becoming desensitized to it.
Yeah.